Good morning. Today is a much nicer day. No thunderstorms, clear blue sky. I think I'm gonna be able to get a lot done today. So I'm heading over to Lowe's to get some last few things that I need. Just do like the last minute stuff around here, spray paint, just some other little things just so I can get all this stuff finished up. So I hadn't shown this to you guys, but with this fence being like right next to the driveway, it actually makes it really nerve-wracking to back out and pull back in. So I feel like if I just barely bump my steering wheel, I'm gonna run over it. Thankfully that hasn't happened so far. So as always, I do not film inside Lowe's because of that one time. So I'll show you guys what I get. Alright, back home now, and I got a box of spray paint. That's 12 cans. I got some other stuff here that I need. Some clips to hang the rope light the rest of the way, because the way I was trying to do it was not working very well. So hopefully this will help me out doing that the rest of the way down. And then I got some light bulbs for the chandelier, because I realized that I didn't have any. So let's try these light bulbs first and see how it looks. So the way we did the chandelier, rather than like actually running the wire and having to like mount it up and stuff, we just cut off the end of a power cord and connected the power cord to the wires. So that way it'll still get electricity to it. It may not be the proper way of doing stuff, but for our purposes it will work. So this is actually the first time I'm even gonna see what this looks like with lights in it, because I got this chandelier a few months ago and only just now got it wired up. So hopefully it's not gonna end up being too bright or anything. I was trying to decide if I wanted to get flicker lights or just these flame lights. And the flicker lights are cool, but they were $4 each, and I need 6 of them, compared to $3 for a 3-pack of these. So I only had to get 2 packs of this versus paying $4 for 6 individual bulbs for the flicker lights. So for me, there was no question there which one I should do. But like I said, I didn't want it to be too bright, so I didn't get the full-blown lights. So hopefully this will kind of help just create a little bit of ambient lighting once it's hung up. Yeah. So it looks pretty cool. It's hard to tell just how much light it's going to be giving off. But if you don't remember, the chandelier is going to be hanging right here outside the garage. So as you're walking up to the ballroom, you have to like walk underneath the chandelier to go in. So hopefully that'll help give a little bit of mood lighting, and will like light up the ground a little bit so nobody's tripping over themselves. Of course, that's something that won't actually be able to test, won't be able to see until it gets dark tonight. So we'll move on from that. And now I guess I need to get back to the most tedious job, which is painting the fence. It takes so long to paint those things. Alright, so it got dark already. That happened kind of fast. Seems like it's really late at night, but it's not. It's only 7 o'clock. So I finished painting the fence. Looks pretty good. I know it's kind of hard to see right now in the dark. We still need to get more material to finish the fence, so that'll come later. I have the thunder and lightning effects hooked up to try and see how it looked. Sadly, it turned out that the 2 lights that I put in the columns were not bright enough. So I had to add a spotlight up there, which I'm not too thrilled about, because it's kind of an eyesore up there. So I'll have to figure something out about that, a way to hide it. But unfortunately, these two lights by themselves just are not bright enough. It was not lighting up the cemetery enough. In fact, let's come around and I'll show you how it looks. See, so right here, you can tell that just those two little lights in the columns just are not lighting up enough. But then I put that big one over here. Well, it's not showing up so great on camera, is it? This might be one of those things that I just can't accurately represent on camera, so. But I promise that in real life, it looks decent. It's subtle, which is good. We don't want it to be like too overpowering. It's a very subtle flashing effect, but it's nice. So I'm gonna take a break and grab some dinner probably. Then I'm gonna come back out here and I have a few signs to make. I put this sign, shh, I'm talking. I put this sign here on the gate, and this is gonna say that the gates will be open October 31st, so that people driving by will know that they can come back and there will be more to see. I got this sign put right here, just lit it up, and this is gonna be the canned food sign so that people understand what this is, that it's not just a random coffin out front. So it'll say like, lay your cans to rest for the Low Country Food Bank. And then over here, I have this small sign that's only gonna be lit up with this black light. And I'm gonna paint it in fluorescent paint so it'll glow. And I'll just say to tag all your photos with the hashtag Deadwood Haunted Cemetery. So that will be cool. Oh, and also got the orange rope lights around the house too. Not a significant change, but it kind of adds to the overall look of everything. So it is definitely, at this point I would say it's about 95% done. Just a matter of painting those signs, which I'm gonna do tonight, and then I got the garage to finish up, which really is just a matter of getting some wires run for the strobe light over here, because right now only that strobe light works. So I'll get wires over here for that strobe light. I got the speaker out here, which I'll have to like push it aside and hide it, and that'll play the music. And then this will be done. The last thing that has to be done for this is the chandelier hanging, which I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight. I kind of want to, just to like get an idea of how it's gonna look. But at the same time, if it ends up raining again, I really don't want it to get destroyed. So I may not, or maybe just like temporarily put it up to get an idea of how it looks and then take it back down or something. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna grab a bite. I guess I shouldn't walk over to the Thunder and Lightning and then try and talk. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat and then come back out. Alright, so it has gotten pretty late. I'm gonna have to call it a night. But I did get a couple of the signs done. Wanted to show you. First up, we got the open sign. These gates will be open October 31st, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So hopefully you'll be able to read that from the road. If you're driving, passing by, hopefully you can read it. Maybe it'd be better in the daylight. And then I got the food bank sign. Lay your cans to rest for the Low Country Food Bank. I have to go back over the red, I think, and do a second coat. I think it looks pretty good. My fiancée is very strange. The only sign I didn't get done was this one. which will have the hashtag on it. And I need the I need to go get some fluorescent paint to do that one, because I put this black light here so that it'll glow. So I need some like fluorescent paint. We've been having people drive by very, very slowly all night long, stopping and talking to us.
It looks nice, Tori. Here's your compliment.
But it has gotten pretty late. It's like 11 o'clock, which means I've been out here for over 12 hours working on this. I feel like I should have gotten more done in 12 hours, but it's just how it goes, I guess. I could stay out here and work more probably, but it's getting late and all the neighbors are going to sleep and stuff, so don't want to be making too much noise.